Dear all, I'm very glad to welcome you in our showroom, the DEA Academy. So here you can see just a few selection of the products we do have in our range and where we normally welcome clients in order to show the high premium quality of DEA. In this case, I will do it through some videos, so in a virtual way. So let's start showing the main configuration, so the equipment we have developed for each technician, and I will show you products by products. So I would start with one of the most important cabinet for each technician, so the trolley. This is exactly the same dimension, the same trolley that you do have in the project. What is very important to underline is the quality of our handles, which are in extruded aluminium with two finishing, polish and chrome. With this particular system in order to up and unlock each drawer. Please consider that every drawer has a capacity of 45 kilograms, so much more than what is normally needed for tools. And what is very important also to underline is the fact that all the structure is totally welded. So we cannot see any screw, any rivets on the structure of the trolley. This is because, of course, we want always to provide the best quality of cabinets, and to make a welded structure allow the trolley to be very, very long lasting. Consider that the structure of the trolley, only the structure, is about 100 of kilograms, just for the metal, for the slides, and for each component to make this product very qualitative. As you can see, normally the trolley are supposed to stay under the worktop, where we do have a closing panel on the back with two magnets on the trolley, which allow the trolley to stay in the correct position while the technician is not using. You can see that it is fixed by these magnets. Of course, we do have also the two brakes in the frontal wheels in order to lock when in use. You can see for there is an additional module, 6 centimeter high, made of 2 millimeter thick metal, where we do have omega bar inside welded in order to provide a very, very strong and sturdy worktop, and where we have applied a special coverture, which we call DCT, DEA covering top, which is an anti-scratch material, resistant to screws, resistant to all the gasoline, the exit that you can find in a workshop, but it's also resistant to brake leakage. And as you know, brake leakages are the most aggressive leakages that you can find in a workshop. So we have developed this particular coverture after years and years of studying which product would be the correct one. And this is why we call it DCT, they are covering top, because it's a secret material and we want absolutely to protect our knowledge. Here we do have the two other modules which are included in your configuration, so in this Porsche setup. We do have here our waste bin solution, one of the waste bin solution we do have, which works like a big drawer chest, where you do have two containers inside for a separate collection of waste, plus a pocket to keep say bags, used spray cans, and so on. And it works like a big drawer chest with, let's say, a lot of capacity. On the side, we do have the energy module, which is included in the single configuration, and where we do have the possibility to integrate, let's say, industrial socket, civil sockets, plus two reels. In your case, we have included the air reel in the single configuration. What is very important to underline of this product is the fact that it has a very, very easy maintenance. In fact, this is the only product of DEA where you can see some screws, which are just here normally. Now we have taken them off because let's say it happens that you may need to make maintenance on some reels, and what we want to provide is something very, very functional and easy to be maintained. So this is why a technician just need to take off the screws and it works as a drawer. You can easily open and have access of the reels. In the double bay configuration, we do have for 400 volt sockets a simple profile for sockets, industrial socket integration, and we have taken the chance to include air distribution in our oil module. This is the version suitable for 4 reels, but in your case we have included a little bit longer one, wider one, which is able to integrate 6 reels. What is important for this module is the fact that we do have, here you can see 3 rollers which allow the easily movement of each reel. Why? Because first of all we need to protect the cabinet, of course, but also the reel from any damage. We know very well that we always need to protect all the equipment in the workshop. Furthermore, we do have a stainless steel drop collector here on the back that technician can easily take off, dismount, to make a maintenance and to clean it and put it again once it's cleaned. Last but not least, because it's very important, especially if we are talking about a Porsche project, is our special workbench suitable for battery charger. This is a specific product that we have developed following the needs also of Porsche, because if we are not wrong, following the Porsche destination latest CI, when you are doing maintenance on a Porsche vehicle, you should connect the vehicle to the battery charger after just a little bit more than 10 minutes of maintenance. For this reason, normally we see that battery chargers are around the workshop, are sometimes on the worktop, and let's say not in a very functional position. So this is why we have developed this special workbench with this sliding shelf. This is suitable for the vast battery charger latest of Porsche, with the possibility, of course, to integrate the cables. Here you do have a pocket where that you can use when you are not using the battery charger, so the cables must remain connected to the battery charger, but you need to have a space where to put them. And of course you can retract them to when the technician doesn't need to use it. Here below you do have an additional shelf for other, of course, containment. And you can use the worktop for every kind of use. We have included also our Toblerone profile, suitable for 4 different sockets that, of course, we normally provide following the rules of your country and also your specific needs. And normally Porsche require also to have data sockets, so absolutely they can be included here in the socket profile. And what else? We thank you very much for this for your attention, and of course we remain at your complete disposal in case you want to have a look in detail of other products part of the DEA range. Thank you very much.